This is Govan, and behind me you see the very famous Angel of Govan, which is pretty much the only thing that's worth coming here to see. Now, you'll see all around me there are a lot of Union flags, and that's because Govan is a famously very unionist area of Glasgow. So wonderful to be here. Back in the 1960s and the 1970s, the very name the Gorbals would have inspired terror in most people. But here we are now, and look, they've made a great job of tidying the place up. This is actually the River Clyde, and here you can see the Sheriff Court right behind me. Not bad, eh? I'm up here now in the highest point of Glasgow, which is the restaurant on the top of the Science Centre, and as you can see we have the most beautiful view of the River Clyde. There's nothing like this, it's absolutely brilliant. We're still in Glasgow on the banks of the River Clyde, and you'll be able to see the Kingston Bridge here right behind me. But we're not here to see that, we're actually here to pay tribute to Glasgow's greatest singer-songwriter, Matt McGinn of the Calton. Well, this is really exciting because we're taking part in the annual boat race down the River Clyde, and it looks as if we're in the lead. We're going to win! Hey! We've stopped here momentarily just to enjoy the Queen's Park gates, and beyond that lies Queen's Park, which is like the most beautiful part of the south side of Glasgow. Since we're at Queen's Park, we've taken a couple of moments just to come up here, up to the flagpole, where you get a tremendous view of Glasgow just behind me. There's not really much else to say here. I mean, perhaps I could show you a little bit of the famous Alexandra Palace here, which is at the very top of Queen's Park. And it's named after Alexander Graham Bell, the inventor of the internet. What's the Hampden Roar? Now, if you're not from Glasgow, you might not even understand what I just said there. But basically I'm asking, what's the score? What's going on? And the reason I'm saying that is because we're here outside Hampden Park, home to Partick Thistle and Scotland's national kickball stadium. And today, Partick Thistle are playing against their arch rivals Queen's Park in one of the top of the league games. And I think it's going to be an absolute belter. Brilliant! You can still see Hampden Stadium behind me, and I've managed to catch the referee for tonight's match. How do you think it's going to go tonight, referee?
I think it's going to be jobby, brilliant, jobby.
I agree.